Hi students, it's me again. I can tell that a lot of you are struggling with the GPA calculator and specific questions with Peter about getting his GPA to a 2.0. You have to get through that 2.0 question in order to get the code at the end of the module, and you have to answer a question like that with your own GPA for the policy quiz. So I wanted to go ahead and take this time and make a video to show you how to do that question with Peter. I'm also going to finish the assignment with Peter so that you can see where the code is for that policy quiz assignment. Here you can see that I've gotten to the portion of the interactive module where I think the most people are struggling. I'm going to show you what to put in the GPA calculator and the answers that you need to know in order to do well on this question. First, we're going to go back to the previous question. Here in this question, you can see that Peter tells us he has 15 GPA hours and a cumulative GPA of 1.62. Since I've been working through the interactive module, you can see that I've put those numbers into the GPA calculator. Now, he's asking, what does my term GPA need to be this semester in order to raise my cumulative GPA to a 2.0? At this point, we're going to go back to the GPA calculator and go down to the fourth section. It says, what does my term GPA need to be in order to raise my cumulative GPA? Here, Peter's asking to get his GPA to a 2.0. This next step is where a lot of students are messing up. Instead of putting 15 here, like we did at the top, we need to put the number of credit hours that Peter's taking this semester. We know that he's taking 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 hours. So we're going to put 13 in this box. Then we're going to click calculate, and we're always going to take the first three numbers. We're never going to round. So 2.43. Put that answer in, and you're good to go. So then, Peter says that he thinks he's good to go for the GPA, but wants to make sure he understands hours. This part shouldn't be too hard. We're just going to divide 10 by 13. He'll be good to go there also. I'm going to click through the next few so that we can get to the end together. So wow, figuring all of that up was tedious but super helpful, and hopefully it'll be helpful to you when you figure all of those things out in the quiz that you'll take after you finish the module. Final screen looks like. Under this yellow sticky that I have here is where you can see the code. You'll see that I left the exclamation point on the end out because you need to make sure that that is included in the code that you type in to take the policy quiz. There are 4 other letters under my sticky that I'm not letting you see because you need to finish the module yourself. But make sure that you have the full code, those 4 letters, and the exclamation point when you put the quiz code in to do the quiz next. I hope watching this video has helped you figure out how to answer the GPA questions that Peter has for you. Hopefully, this will also help you get all of the quiz questions right. Remember, on the quiz, only the first 5 questions auto-grade. My TA Hannah and I will have to grade the rest by hand, so you may not get an automatic 10. As long as you got the first 5 right, we'll continue to work over the weekend and through next week to finish grading all of the assignments. If you need any help, please reach out. I'll be here in the office until Friday at 5 p.m. when the assignment is due.